She's the life of the party, the supportive friend, the loving mother. But what if the facade hides a darker reality? Let's delve into the complexities of the covert narcissist. Understanding the traits of a female covert narcissist can be challenging. They often mask their true nature behind a facade of charm and kindness, making it difficult to recognize their manipulative behaviors until it's too late. Today, we'll delve into the characteristics of a female covert narcissist and how they can impact your life. A female covert narcissist can quickly form an attachment, making it feel like you've known her forever, even though you just met. This rapid attachment can be incredibly disarming, as she seems to understand you deeply and intimately. However, this is part of her strategy. She meticulously searches for your weaknesses, exploiting them to gain control over you, often using sex and excessive attention as tools. She might start introducing you to her acquaintances, making you feel special, and saving your contact under affectionate nicknames like Baby Boo or Sweetie. This tactic serves multiple purposes. It makes you feel cherished and essential, while also signaling to others that you are her possession. She blames all her exes for her past relationship failures, portraying herself as the innocent party. This narrative positions her as a victim and garners your sympathy, making you more likely to overlook her flaws. In the beginning, she will go to great lengths to make you fall in love. She will shower you with affection, compliments, and attention. This phase is often referred to as love bombing. During this time, she might say things like, "I've never felt this way before," or "You're the best thing that's ever happened to me." These declarations create an intense emotional bond. But once the honeymoon phase is over, she starts commanding, controlling, and disrespecting you, making you constantly beg for her attention and approval. This sudden shift can be jarring and confusing, leaving you wondering what went wrong. She becomes a skilled storyteller, enjoying your attention and sympathy. You will notice her constant insecurity, jealousy, harassment, and passive aggressiveness, especially when she feels slighted or injured. She might tell stories about how others have wronged her, always casting herself as the misunderstood or victimized party. This tactic ensures that you continue to see her as the victim, reinforcing your role as her supporter and protector. She may withhold sex and make you beg for it, frequently blocking and unblocking you on social media as a form of control. Silent treatment is another tactic she uses, going quiet for days or weeks to test your boundaries. This behavior is meant to keep you off balance, making you anxious or desperate for her approval. When she finally does respond, you feel relief, reinforcing her control over you. Female covert narcissists are master manipulators and liars. They use their charm and sex appeal to hook men and ensure they always have a supply of attention and admiration. They might lie about their past, their feelings, or their intentions, constantly shaping the narrative to suit their needs. This constant manipulation can leave you doubting your own perceptions and reality. A lot of effort goes into making these videos. We as a team would appreciate it if you support us by subscribing and liking this video. One revealing way to spot a covert narcissist is by observing how they treat their pets. Do they neglect their pet's needs or show affection only when others are watching? If a pet prefers you over its owner despite just meeting you, it might indicate neglect or emotional abuse by the narcissist. This behavior reveals much about their character and inability to care for others genuinely. Pay attention to how they interact with their pet when no one else is around. Do they display patience and affection, or are they indifferent and harsh? If you're dealing with a covert narcissist, I want you to know that you're not alone. It can be incredibly tough and isolating, but there is hope. Reach out to friends, family, or a professional who can help you navigate this challenging time. Remember to take care of yourself and prioritize your own well-being. You deserve support and happiness. Recognizing a female covert narcissist is the first step to protecting yourself. Their charm and manipulation can disarm, but understanding their traits and behaviors can help you avoid falling into their traps. Knowledge is power, and awareness of these signs can help you set boundaries. Female covert narcissists exhibit specific traits that differentiate them from their male counterparts. While male narcissists may be more likely to seek overt dominance and control, female narcissists often employ more covert tactics, such as emotional manipulation and social exclusion. They may present themselves as nurturing and selfless, using these traits to garner attention and admiration. Common behaviors of female covert narcissists include passive aggressiveness. They often use indirect aggression, such as giving silent treatment or making sarcastic remarks. Victimhood. Frequently portraying themselves as victims to elicit sympathy and avoid accountability. Social manipulation. Using friendships and social networks to control and influence others subtly. Emotional invalidation. Dismissing or undermining the feelings and experiences of others to maintain control. These behaviors can be particularly damaging in relationships as they create an environment of uncertainty and self-doubt for those involved. In the workplace, female covert narcissists may use charm and manipulation to advance their position while undermining colleagues through gossip or backhanded compliments. The development of covert narcissism, including its manifestation in females, can often be traced back to childhood experiences and societal influences. Many covert narcissists may have experienced neglect or excessive pampering during their formative years, leading to an unstable sense of self-worth. Societal pressures on women to be nurturing, modest, and self-sacrificing can further exacerbate these traits as female covert narcissists learn to manipulate these expectations to their advantage. Psychological theories, such as attachment theory, suggest that insecure attachment styles in childhood can contribute to the development of narcissistic traits. Children who do not receive consistent emotional support may develop covert narcissistic behaviors as a defense mechanism, seeking external validation to fill the void left by their early experiences. Gender played a significant role in the expression of covert narcissism. Societal norms often dictate that women should not display overt aggression or dominance, leading female narcissists to adopt more covert methods of asserting control. This can make their narcissistic behaviors less recognizable but equally harmful. Real-life examples and case studies provide valuable insights into the behaviors and impact of female covert narcissists. For instance, a case study of a woman named Penny, a pseudonym, highlights how she used her role as a mother to manipulate her children and spouse. Penny frequently played the victim, claiming that her family did not appreciate her sacrifices, while subtly undermining her children's achievements and fostering dependency on her. This created a toxic family dynamic, leading to long-term emotional damage for her children. Another example involves a workplace scenario where a female manager, Jane, used charm and flattery to gain the trust of her superiors while covertly sabotaging her colleagues. Jane's actions led to a toxic work environment characterized by gossip, mistrust, and high turnover rates. Upper management largely ignored her behavior due to her skillful manipulation and outwardly pleasant demeanor. Diagnosing covert narcissism can be challenging due to its subtle nature. Mental health professionals must rely on a combination of clinical interviews, self-report questionnaires, and observations of behavior to identify covert narcissistic traits. Key indicators include chronic feelings of inadequacy, hypersensitivity to criticism, and a pattern of manipulative behaviors. Treatment for covert narcissism often involves psychotherapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT, and psychodynamic therapy. These approaches help individuals develop self-awareness, challenge distorted thinking patterns, and build healthier coping mechanisms. Group therapy can also be beneficial, providing a supportive environment where individuals can share experiences and learn from others. For female covert narcissists, self-awareness and personal growth are crucial components of treatment. Encouraging them to explore the underlying causes of their behaviors and develop empathy for others can lead to meaningful change. However, progress may be slow, and relapses are common, necessitating ongoing support and commitment to therapy. Covert narcissism is a complex and often misunderstood phenomenon. Its subtle manifestations can make it challenging to recognize and address, yet its impact on victims can be profound and enduring. By increasing awareness and understanding of this form of narcissism, we can better support those affected and promote healthier, more authentic relationships. Recognizing the signs of covert narcissism and seeking appropriate treatment are essential steps toward mitigating its effects and fostering personal growth for those exhibiting these traits. If you or someone you know is dealing with a narcissist, remember that awareness and support are crucial. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video to support us. Our next video will be on dealing with a narcissistic mother, a highly requested topic. Stay tuned!